Aggressiveness. There can be no doubt that aggressiveness is the deviant daughter of Mars. The ruler of Aries and Scorpio, in its primary and fundamental valence, represents energy. However, when this energy, for one reason or another, is not channeled in the right direction, it can become aggressiveness and sometimes even violence. A well-channeled Mars can signify a great deal of sports, healthy professional competition, or professions such as that of a surgeon, a butcher, or a blacksmith. For men, it can also signify strong sexual activity. One should also consider the discourse on compensated signs described by the author in the text Come scoprire I segreti di un oroscopo, albero ed talx, as well as in the third edition of Guida all'Astrologia, Armenia Edican, and subsequently revisited in the writings of Pasquale Foglia in Ricerca Nainiti, various years. The basic concept is that within every sign, certain values and their exact opposites are always expressed. In our case, this means that many times it is precisely Libras who are the most aggressive people we deal with. And the living example of Marina Ripa di Maiana seems quite eloquent. Let us then look at 7 charts of as many people noted for their remarkable aggressiveness. Subject 1, with Mars in Libra conjunct Saturn and Neptune, can be described as stinging, aggressive, and furious. Subject 2, with a dominant Mars in Gemini conjunct Saturn and Uranus, can be classified as critical, stinging, arrogant, aggressive, and unpleasant. Here the Sun in the 6th case and the Virgo ascendant also play a major role, making her a pure Virgo with a terrible tongue. Subject 3, female, can be described as aggressive, radical, and violent. Mars in falling Cancer is dominant because it is conjunct the descendant. Subject 4, a female. This case is interesting because with a dominant Venus in Libra, she should apparently be a sweet woman. Instead, she's particularly aggressive and intransigent due to the Mars-Neptune conjunction in Scorpio. This conjunction, in my view, is what produces partisan people moved by great passions with a knife between their teeth. Subject 5, male, who uses psychotropic drugs, is aggressive only toward his wife. Mars and Saturn are in the 7th case. Subject 6, male, is described as particularly surly, aggressive, and violent. The Moon-Mars conjunction in Scorpio at the ascendant speaks volumes about this. Subject 7, female, defined by some as unbearable and aggressive. A dominant Mars in Libra at the ascendant, as previously stated, is the most immediate mirror for reading aggressiveness in a subject. Excerpted from the book Nuovo Dizionario di Astrologia by Ciro Discepolo,